Doing something new, so bear with me. Well, it's been a while since I've been on here, but what am I doing? Just want to try something different. Oh, don't do that. No, no, no. How can I share the thing? Just 1 second. I have to do things. Definitely haven't been on here for like 9 months, I guess. So it's been forever. But here we are. I guess going back to where it began. So I think I started on Twitch and then went over to YouTube. Alright, I have a cat here. She won't move. So hopefully. I made random sin the other day. Or a long time ago. But hopefully everything works out and then I'll Let's do summer. Well, no, let's do fall. Because hello, it's an autumn build. I don't care. What is this? Hi, Pixie, Raccoon, Melissa, you say out there. Camera. How do I fix that? No. No thanks. Sounds good. Thanks. Camera. Oh no. How do I Ah, help. What do I do? Okay. So I guess that is The Sims. Okay, I got a cat. So we don't have a home. That's fine. She's gonna be mad at me. But I need... Lay down there, okay? Or just go away. I don't care. Build mode. You see, I think that I'm playing. Oh wait, there's artwork. No! That sucks. Sorry about that, Trixie. I think I have pictures on my phone. Oh, that is a 2-star. I think we can do that. Okay, so I'm just building a box. I don't think that I'm going to. Okay, so it's been since I played The Sims, and I'm getting my controls all mixed up. Something tells me it's going to be a little too late, but I don't know. We'll see. No, we can just adjust it. Adjusting is okay. So I did some baking this morning. That was fun. Kind of. And I did some cleaning. I think the pies turned out okay. I mean, they're edible. I would eat them. Ah. Trying to see. So gonna use the basic one for right now. This is going to be the kitchen, and that's going to be the dining room. I don't know if I want that completely blocked off. We'll do it. We'll think about it. So I think I'll do some like wooden floors or something. Some like tile, maybe. First we need some light. Just need lights. And these aren't permanent, they'll be different later. I promise that. It's not great, but it doesn't look bad. Oh. Okay, so that's like the main for downstairs. Oh, I have to. What should I use? Let's just do that right now. Master bedroom. The master bedroom is just about as big as the master room is to room 3. Sorry, I'm looking at kind of like a prompt. No, that's not how that's supposed to go. gonna be an open spot. I can do whatever. This is gonna be a big bathroom. So I feel like since this is the master bedroom, it should be obviously the biggest. See, I don't really like. I mean, I think that should be fine. Because this can be the bathroom. Bedroom, hallway, another bedroom. So like, what if we made this into like a little balcony? I don't know, we'll work with it. So I, like on YouTube, I have all of the seasons except for autumn. And so that's what we're kind of working on right now. I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Don't know is how to work it. It's definitely gonna look different though. Can I? clip, but it's fine. I lied. I don't like them. Okay, there we go. That's not bad. Oh, I need more money. This isn't free build. Testing. Oops. Let's see how far we go with that. Thanks, Trixie, for following. I appreciate it. I'm kind of wanting to try this out for a little while. Because, I mean, it's not going to replace YouTube by any means. But I'd like to be able to use the platform as well. And not pick one or the other. Maybe like certain things on that channel and another one on this one. I don't know. We'll see. I have Get Together. I wish I could only do like one side. That would be wonderful. Can I do brick? I don't know. I'll leave it like that. Let's. Nice. don't have anything else. It's just this. Okay. So right now that's fine. No one's really gonna see that, right? You can't hear anything but you're here. Well, I hope the I had a message. I'm probably just gonna be like, oops, that didn't exist anymore. Doesn't exist. Birdie, the game is loud and you can barely hear me. Okay. I can fix the mic thing because it's like right here. The game is loud. I can also fix that. How is that? Is that better? Thank you for telling me. Much better? Okay. Okay. So Ari, I made a peanut, well, I shouldn't say just Ari, but Trixie can't hear me. I made a peanut butter or a Snickers pie. But I also cleaned my house. Well, okay. I say that I loosely say that. No. I cleaned the stove and I emptied the dishwasher partially. Because the dishes I needed were in there. You slept late? See, I would have loved to do that. Because I didn't have to work today, and I mean, it's my personal choice. I didn't. But I was like, I want to get this done and over with. And I'm going to make content with it. And so I did it. And I was like, I'm going to be embarrassed by my kitchen. No one really cares about the clipping, right? I don't care. I made content with it. I cleaned my... I don't like that. I cleaned the stove, and people are like, how are you such a dirty person? It's like, I'm not... Okay. Rude, first of all. But, I mean, it's people of the internet. They're gonna be mean, so... And it's like, I'm cleaning so you can have content. Fort Myers. Oh, I bet it's warm there. Got a short nap on the plane, though. Are you gonna go to the beach? I'm sure it wasn't that bad. My stew was gross when we had spaghetti last week. Oh, mine was like disgusting. It was gross. It's like, how are you such a dirty person? You're cleaning that wrong. You're making it harder for yourself. I do what I want. Okay? And it was satisfying whenever I got it done. Thank you kindly. I don't care. Dude, it works for you. As long as it gets clean, right? Yeah. Gets the job done. Some people were nice though, which was fine. But to be honest, I don't know what people were expecting. You know, it's like cleaning. What do you think cleaning means? You're gonna clean. Okay. Except I hate the cleaning videos where it's not even... It doesn't make sense to me. Make it make sense. It doesn't. It doesn't. I don't care. I don't care. It was just funny to me. I laughed. I would have been like, you're welcome to come over and do it yourselves, and you think I'm doing it wrong. It's like, right? I don't know, but some weird part of me found the griping encouraging. I know that's kind of twisted and weird, but hey. It's like, you like to be griped at? I mean, no. But you're just basically my inner conscience, but public. No, but you can... Yeah, exactly. Do I necessarily like the griping? Not necessarily, but I can use it as motivation. Like, my inner conscience is griping at me. But public. I don't care. I don't know if I like that. I mean, it doesn't look awful. No. It's like sometimes this is gonna sound totally weird, but it's fine. So there's sometimes that I text myself to like go to the gym or something. I don't like that. Or like work out, or I don't know. And so I'm basically talking to myself and tell myself to go to the gym or go do X, Y, and Z. I thought we had leftover spaghetti and we don't, so now, oh no. Did Devin take it? Doubt he's probably thought there wasn't enough noodles worth keeping. Oh no. It's like, excuse me. I do want that. See, I don't know. Should I do like brick for its entirety? I think that I will. I think I'm gonna do the brick for its entirety and have like an accent there. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I was also trying my hands at, okay, so I didn't necessarily make the homemade, no, I didn't make the homemade noodles. I just, I got some like reams or whatever it's called. And I cooked those last night. Oh, I gotta do the cheat. And I googled it and they said it would make its own like gravy, like thickener or whatever. And it said it would, but then like it would take forever for that to even. See, I don't have patience. I don't have that. I was like, I want it done now. Now. I'm hungry now. It's like, this will teach you patience. It's like, I don't want to learn patience. I don't want to. I know I will. But it's not really the vibe right now. I am hungry right now. I stopped praying for patience a long time ago because God kept giving me situations to be patient. It's like, I'm good. I am so good. I forgot how to do, like, outline this part. I forgot how to do that. I guess I could do that. It doesn't look bad. I kind of like it. I don't know what that's gonna be, but it's gonna be something. Just gotta trust the process. So I need to find the fence. So I'm probably gonna download. That's a big house. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have to like shrink it down. Yep. I'm not that great either. This isn't. This looks okay, but it's still. It's clipping. And I don't want it to do that, but it's not awful. adjustment isn't awful. It's not great, because, you know, this. It's like, but you can do it in sections. Like, I don't want to do it in sections. I don't know. I do a lot of complaining. And I understand that. Yeah. I complain a lot because it's better than internalizing things, which I get, which I used to do all the time. Yeah. Let me complain and care for it, I'll be fine. Exactly. That's kind of like what I was telling Nico yesterday, is that, like, I had to complain about the whole streamer bot thing. And it's like, I'll eventually fix it. It just made me mad because I didn't know that. I thought it was like a setting thing. It's not. Fences. I would have assumed this. Yeah, it's like logging into like Stream Elements or something. Nope. It's wrong. I was incorrect. Because even gives you an option to log in. And I know. I know. That you should have backed up your folders. And it's just like, I don't know these things. And people say that all the time. But most of the time now, all of my things are accessible through like a cloud or something. Anyway, you live and you learn, I guess. That's weird. I know that came with a pack and stuff, but that's just, it's weird. And sometimes it doesn't even work right. I've gathered. So this is like a wannabe ceiling. I know. That's fine. You love awnings like that. This worked perfectly fine. Before an update. Wait. Yes, buggy updates. Yeah. It's like, do you guys even play test these? Whoop. It's like if I had like a tool mod or something, if I really knew how to do a tool mod, pretty sure this would be a breeze. Mm. And it's like, I would totally do like the little rise, like the 9 and stuff, but it never works for me. How to raise an object? I don't know. How to raise an object. Control. Okay. Control 9. This never works for me. Oh. I can't use the keypad. Oh, dang it. Oh. Control 9. Even though this is supposed to be autumn, it's fine. There we go. We can have some orange flowers in there. Oops. I figured it out. No. Yeah, so I was talking about earlier on my stream earlier that I went to Target this morning because I was curious about their baking stuff. And I was expecting them to be fresh out of it. Nope. Like, they were full, like fully stocked. And I don't know if it's because it's like only specific stores were affected by like the lowering of like Thanksgiving dinner. I was reading an article kind of about that from like the White House or whatever. I don't know. But Walmart, oh, that's not good. No, that's fine. You can hang off the edge. Walmart was empty, and I'm like, I'm not going there today. Nope. I'll save that mess for Black Friday, I guess. I don't blame you. My gosh. That's not going to work for me. No, that's fine. This is fine. That's pretty. Can you do an online order? I love online ordering. That boy is corrupt. To love me, maybe he showed me up. I think that's what we're going for here. I told him it would be helpful when it comes to getting groceries once the baby is here. It would. It's like you can't really see the windows. Whoop. Ooh, I love it. It makes grabbing groceries on the way home from work so much easier. Yes. Thanks, COVID. I hope that's even. I'm on board fully, but yeah, he isn't so annoying. We'd still get our produce at the Mexican market because they have the best produce, but they didn't get him on board either. Wandering a grocery store with a baby is difficult. I think I want another double door up here. I still haven't figured out what I'm going to do with that little part yet, but maybe I'll just put like a little roof. Yeah, I told him we need to get her a shopping cart cover. He's like, we can just wipe down the cart. I'm like, 33 and still don't feel clean after wiping them down. Kids put their mouth on everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I don't have a kid, but I've heard stories of my niece and my sister-in-law and her other children that she had. Nope. That's like, I'll get one of those if I ever were to have a child. I'll just have like a large tree there. No one will see it. That's not large. There we go. No one will see it. It's fine. It's not fine, but we'll make it work. It's perfect. Thanks. Now it's clipping. Yeah, those covers are great, and I remember trying to shop while babysitting. It was the worst, but also the best type of birth control. Yeah. Okay, so we have... See, I'm kind of wanting a wall, so it doesn't seem too big, like a wall, but I want a big door frame. Like that. I need to grab me something to drink. I'll be right back. So made that Snickers pie, right? It tastes pretty good. I don't know why the chat thingy's not showing up. Thanks for following. Oh, I didn't realize that did that. There it goes. Now it's going to show. You didn't realize you weren't. Yay. I now have 120 on my other channel on YouTube. Ah. Sweet. So the messages were there for a second and they stopped. But that's fine. I guess it's not like on always display. I'll fix it. Always show. Close. Okay, so we need like an accent table or something. Yeah, so I started on Twitch. Like I think I would upload videos on YouTube and then stream on Twitch. Then I was annoyed with the... Again, I was just starting out, so... Goro! Hi, Goro. I was tired of the people, like, they were coming in, which was fine, they were talking, but they just wanted to do channel art for my stream. Because they start to get to know you, and I was like, you don't really care. And I did have one woman that I haven't seen in years, or maybe a year or so, year or two. Haven't seen her. For some reason, she was a mod. I made her a mod. Because I think she was like the very first one. One of them, anyway. That's cute. I can go there. It's a little too big. But yeah, people will come in, try to get to know you, and then want to do channel art. I'm just like, I do my own. But thanks. It's really kind of you to want to. Thanks, but no. I just was starting out. I was not really in a good place mentally. But yeah. Should I do that here? Would that make sense to do that here? Because that's more like a storage thing, not like a cubby. But then I think I decided that I was wanting to do, because I was very close to affiliate on Twitch. I needed like 50 subs, I think, and then like I had to stream on certain days of the week and whatnot. I mean, that looks fine, right? You're a gorgeous, gorgeous girl. And we love you. Had to verify first. Oh. Yeah, I did that because of said story. And I don't know how to fix it now. That was so long ago. I know that's annoying and then it prevents people from chatting, but I did that for the very reason. And I know Trixie can't hear a word that I'm saying. Currently on lunch. Ooh, what are we having? I feel like this day has been 50 years long, but of course I got up at dark 30 and decided to hit the road running, I guess. I need a rug. Tamales for us? What's that? What is this? I think that they have a autumn theme one, but that doesn't go with the house. Oh, I gotta sneeze. You really did Target first thing in the morning. You really did Target. I thought it was going to be a lot worse, but there's actually places to park. Wild. It's fine. It'll be fine. Some people have themed rugs for the holidays. A Tex-Mex restaurant. I'm guessing they did that play on names or words or whatever, because tamales and it's tamale. I don't know. Oh, Tex-Mex, yummy. These portraits on the mantle, who covered up his scandals. Have a little pumpkin. I'm so hungry, dang it. I want a nap. How much longer do you have to go? Are those oranges? That would look cute there, right? Maybe not. I need a mirror. I don't think I want the pumpkin. Because it's not Halloween. And the workday almost 4 hours. Oh, you got this. Are you traveling for Thanksgiving? I really don't. Why? Not until Friday evening. Oh. It's really bad. I really want to dive into that pie right now. Let's forget everybody else. I want the pie. No. I mean, that's okay. It works. Dad's family tomorrow, mom's fam Friday, up to my brother's. I think the pies turned out okay. mean, I'm not perfect by any means, but I'll eat them if nobody else wants them. Goro was there this morning. She was witnessing all the trollolols. It was funny. I laughed. That one's okay. Yeah, sorry, I couldn't do more. Or that's all right. You're totally good. I'm just glad that you stopped by and said hello. Everybody has the same color shoe, okay? It's fine. Even though, like, this is basically what I would do in my apartment, but I can see how gross that could be. I see we're simming now. We are simming. We are. Trying something different. Well, okay. It's not different because I played this on my channel before. It's just a different location. And I'm thinking, kind of conversing, talking. Maybe steal something from Nico's book. I don't know why there's oranges there. It's like, do certain streams on YouTube and then other streams on Twitch, and it's not necessarily trying to keep anybody else out or whatever, but like, for example, some children can't get on YouTube, or sorry, on Twitch, right? Maybe more mature, I don't know. Mature and me just, I don't know. We officially have a shoe rack in my wardrobe system, and it's been so nice. I've seen people that have, like, they have shoe dressers. It's like, it pops out. I don't know. I don't want to go back. Don't do it. It's a trap. I'm not making you. Very thankful my feet didn't grow in pregnancy. That's really scary. Like, do you mean swell or actually grow? I want to nap here. At least you feel safe enough to do so. And comfortable enough to do so. Sure, that can go there. Why not? Why not? Do crazy dance. Wall decorations. Like, actually grow. Falling asleep to BD stream sounds fantabulous right now. Yay. That makes me happy. That I am sleep worthy. Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about the vines. So I get so tired at work, but then as soon as it strikes 5, I'm out the door. I'm like, let's do something else. And then until I get home, I'm like, I'm not doing squat. Not today. I don't really like that. There it is. I do feel bad when I pass out during your stream. It's just so cozy. Good. I love that. I don't think you would have fallen asleep last night. I was crashing out over a non-threatening game. Why not? Ready for bed? Oh wait, I stopped by. You did. You did. Did you? Now I'm questioning it. I thought that you did. Ari was there, Trixie was there for a second, Bella was there for a second. Girl, you were there for a little while. Ari was there. Basically, it was a girl stream. Basically, that's what it was. It was a girl stream. I watched a new Conjuring movie with my stuffed Pegasus before I joined last night. I hope this stream kind of helped regulate your nervous system. Once I felt uncursed and sleepy enough, I peaced out. Good. Yeah, I've just been thinking a lot about certain things and how I want to move forward with my channel. Kind of like my standards, because I really didn't have any. And then now I'm starting to get a little more. And so I'm just like, I'm gonna come back for a little while because I needed time to think about things. This is fine, right? I miss you all too. I must return to the workforce. That's disgusting. And it's against the rules, and those are against my standards. I'm just kidding. Man, I'm gonna have a hard time without hanging with y'all a lot once baby girl is here. I totally get that. Bye, girl. Good luck with the rest of your day. Bye. Can I get that in writing to show my boss? Who am I to go over her? Or him? Bye, Goro. I hope that you enjoyed your lunch. No. I'm not doing that. I just need like a solid color. Ari, did you have to verify first before you started to chat as well? You didn't mention it. But if Goro did, that would mean that you would have had to as well. I had a pop up and accepted. Was that the verification? I honestly don't know. I don't know what that looks like. I don't think I've ever had to verify for anybody's channel. I know, so like whenever I went to Danny's channel, he complained about having to verify, so that's why he doesn't really chat in certain people's, you know, channels, because he has to verify. He doesn't want to do that. Yeah, this is a long time. Just for... Oh, I should have done that instead. Oh, it won't fit, so that's fine. That's fine. I thought that was okay, whatever. Whatever. No, I was gonna do like a bookcase. Like a little bookcase of sorts. You can have like a huge picture there, right? That could look nice. I do wish that were a different color, but I mean, it's fine. Like, there's gonna be so many tables. It's like, why? Why do I need that many tables? I don't know. I just need them. I keep on thinking that I have to go to work today. I freak out every once in a while. Thankfully, that would be awful. Come in like 6 hours, 5 hours late. It's like, hey, sorry. More plants. This is fine. Basically a plant wall. How cozy. Oh no. No. We'll probably have to get more money here soon. Alright, gotta find got what's for lunch. Alrighty, Ari. I'll be here. Should we do like I don't know. Some clutter items. Maybe I will do a pumpkin. A cornucopia. I already have a pumpkin outside. Oh, I didn't think about this. I need to access that bathroom. So even though this is really cute and all, I can't have that. I might be able to do this plant with a door. Because I need that door. There we are. Door. Maybe we'll put that there. Thinking we can have like something else. I wonder if we could have like a little bookshelf or something there though. Sure, get you a book. I guess I'm just gonna have to do like some sort of wall art there. Having a frozen burrito. What kind of burrito? I know you said frozen, but like, what's inside the burrito? Beef and beans. I think one of my cousins used to have that. Or maybe it's my dad. That doesn't make sense to have that there. I don't know what to put outside here. Don't know why I'm sleepy. I don't think I've ever had a frozen burrito. I think it would freak me out like Hot Pockets do. That's fine, we can have that. What if we have like lights? Like string lights. String. I don't know the purpose of this, but here it is. I can put a picture up there. It's okay if that's the same photo. So there's no really, like besides that rug, there's no rug here. And that's okay. We don't need a rug in every single room, but I do want a rug in the living room. And I think I want a double door to the dining room. would put it here, but that doesn't work very well. Unless we move that to there. We have no rugs down in our house. Most of my apartment is carpeted. It just feels like there should be more in there, and there's not. And it's like, maybe it's too big. But I don't know. Maybe it's fine. I'm sorry, I'm thinking of other things I could do on Twitch. Because it's like, I could probably benefit from cleaning my room. Wouldn't kill me. That's for sure. I don't think I want to... If I were to have a fireplace, I would need to build like a chimney. I have all these things going on in my head right this moment. It's like I could pretend... No, I can't even pretend that that's... I could put like a chimney. That just doesn't make sense to me. It's like I pretend like it's an electric one. You have a fireplace, no chimney fire. You have a fireplace, no chimney. Fireplace isn't functioning exactly. So it wouldn't be totally weird not to have a chimney. That's what I'm gathering from that conversation. Same, but I don't want to do chores today. I don't blame you. I never want to do chores. Exactly. Ooh. That looks autumnal. Sort of. One thing that, at least as far as I know, I can, after I'm finished streaming, I can download this video and then upload it to YouTube. I didn't do a separate recording. I think my computer would freak out. But of course, your computer. Oh no. That's cool that you can do that. Yeah. Because after a certain point in time, like depending on your status on Twitch, the video will go away. It'll disappear. It's like, so the content that you worked on, that you did, just disappears into the ether. I think I'm sold on this rug. I think I like it. I do think that this might be a little too big. Little bit more. Okay. That's better, I think. It's gonna be a very small living room. That's okay. I think it'd be interesting if my spouse would want to stream with me. Whoa, what are you doing? Not sure how... Oh. Dear. Not sure how they would feel, how he would feel. But I think that he would come around to it. Maybe, perhaps. Yeah, that makes sense. Super cozy. I'm gonna need to have a window. Or two. Those are really close together. So there's the downside. I can't have that one and have a TV, which is silly. At least I don't think I can. I thought that it might look like it was floating. That's fine. Works. Nice. Watch it like not work. Fire. I do want one of these. Oh, hold on just a second. Guess my husband's off work now. Oh. He texted me. I didn't know that. Thanks. Okay, so I need a coffee table. I think that'll be okay. I do want an end table because it would fit perfectly right there. Can't really see what it is, but it's fine. You don't need to. Why not? This is only the first floor. It took a lot less time for me to build the thing than it does for me to decorate it. Sure, why not? I don't necessarily like this here. You have style magazines. Can have beverage. I want a lamp. That looks nice, I think. It kind of ties it in. We do need another light in here. Even though I was kind of liking the ambiance. That looks good enough. I'd feel cozy in this place. You know? Very comfy cozy. Yes. Yes, it is. I do know I'm going to want these just for continuity reasons. This is going to be the dining room. Maybe I'll find a different rug. You know, that might seem weird. Yeah, it would just be for like decoration purposes to have a rug in the dining room. But normally it'd be like, absolutely not. That's disgusting. No. I don't know if I can do it. Like, I know this is just a pretend, it's The Sims, right? Yes, it is. I feel like this would be more of a cozier chair. Hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I don't know what that picture is using though. So, my niece and my sister-in-law, they're sick on Thanksgiving. My mom wants to try and catch a lizard while we're here. She's getting her hip replaced on Tuesday. There's no way she can catch one. What if she proves you wrong? I know you can't hear me, Trixie. Oh, dang it, that's not. Yeah, so my in-laws are, or my sister-in-law is sick. Avalie is sick. She woke up sick, puking and stuff. Sorry, trigger warning. And Avalie was like, "You made me sick." I think someone was excited for Thanksgiving. Just to prove she can. That's funny. That's kind of what I just said. Yeah, just before Thanksgiving. I don't really want it that high. I really want to eat that pie though. Look at the pies.
Go for it.
No. That'll get me kicked off of Twitch really quick. Ugh. My husband's for sale if anybody's looking. I want to eat the pie. So I'm trying to figure out what pack that's from. I guess I could have just changed the swatch. I mean, I made the pie. And there's not going to be a whole lot of people there now. So I should be able to eat the pie, right? Can I do a poll? How do I do a poll? Oh yeah, those were my rules. I was gonna do a poll. I don't know if I really like... I think that I will keep the solid white. I think that looks okay. More pie for me! Because I need it. It has all my favorite things. It has brownies, it has peanut butter, it has, I mean, obviously chocolate, caramel. And I had no idea that the like marshmallow fluff and the peanut butter would actually taste like the nougat in a Snickers bar. So I think I was trying to get like this somehow to be blocked off. I don't know. I don't think I have the right pack for it though. So I have like appliances like coffee or something. I don't know. Like make your own espresso. That'd be cool. Ooh. A winery thingy. Ooh. Dessert display. Sure, that makes sense. Just have all the goodies there. 0 cents. But it's fine. I do need a trash can. Pick up the phone, it's ringing. A bougie dining room. I don't think I've ever had a dining room in my entire life. I guess I don't need to cook as much mac and cheese now. Where's the phone? I know that's a lot of lighting, but it's fine. It's fine. Well, I think I'm gonna have a sliding door instead. Your hospital bag is officially packed? That is so exciting but scary at the same time. Ah, I'm so excited for you, Ari. You have no idea. Kitchen needs lots of lighting. Yes. I would like to be able to see if my food is cooked. Thank you kindly. Thanks. I'm excited and terrified. Did the doctor say how much she was weighing at, or approximately? I'm curious. I think I'll just continue with this thing. No, I should ask and see what they say. All that's left is stuff we have to grab on our way out, basically. Like phone chargers and such. I will also need to double check I have her clothes in the diaper bag. I was 1 centimeters dilated. 9 more to go. But she's measuring 1 week ahead. So if you're 38, she's 39. not what I wanted. Sorry, I was trying to figure out. There it is. Yeah, basically so she could decide to come a little early. How do we feel about that? I know that we've kind of talked about that. Either way, I'm like really excited for you. We still need a handful of things, so she needs to wait. I still love that though. Thank you, it's so surreal. Last 18 weeks have sure flown by. Yeah. It's crazy. It's insane. It just makes me happy. The parasocialism is real. I'll say that. Could I scoot that over just a hair? Yes, I can. It's exciting. What is... Yeah, that can go there. Why not? Like, I'm glad I got through this stressful first trimester without knowing, but at the same time, I wish I had found out sooner to be a bit prepared with our house and such. Yeah. So it's like, in my mind, it's like whenever you found out, you already had like a halfway loaded baby. Does that make sense? Yep, found our brand at the halfway point. It's like I've never been pregnant, so like I just have these thoughts in my mind, like, it's like, if I found out at exactly the halfway point, I know that I have PCOS, so that would be kind of wonky. I wouldn't think of anything different, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Is that I personally wouldn't think of anything different. That doesn't need to be there. So I can see out the window. But then it's just like, also another part of me was just like, wouldn't it be kind of difficult to bend over, because it's not like, again, speaking on my behalf, like, I know that I have some flubber. It's like, but then at that point, it's not flubber that's in the way, it's an actual human being with bones. So it's like, it's not moving very easily. So for me, I mean, I don't know, like, how I would respond to that. From what I heard, that it's a lot harder to bend over because it's a solid mass that's in the way. I don't know. Or I would just, I don't know what I would think if it were me. Everything that could have been a sign of pregnancy, I could attribute to PCOS and fibromyalgia, so it's wild, yeah. Do things taste different now? Or did they? At that time? At that stage, mobility was still similar to before. I was just 12 to 15 pounds heavier. I was just like 12 to 15 pounds heavier. At this stage, yeah, it's totally obvious and rough. Yeah. I was just curious. I think some things have changed, but not much as far as taste. My sense of smell has heightened, though. That's what I've also heard, like, mothers have told me, that they have, like, a super nose. Some still have it. Some, it's just, it went away. Hormones are weird. Should have like a condiment. No, that doesn't look right. Kitchen clutter. Some things I can pick up on, and my husband's like, I don't smell it. Maybe it's like preparing you to smell dirty diapers. I don't know. No idea. See, I could have one of these little doobobs here, and then I could have show all. Yeah, it's insane how much of a role our hormones play in the aspects of our bodies. Not talked about enough. Yeah, I mean, look at our issues with PCOS. All about the hormones. Yeah, so I used to work for an endocrinologist, which is basically a hormone doctors, and because endocrine means like inside your cells and exocrine means outside, I guess. Anyway, you didn't come here for that, but anyway, so I mean, like with diabetes, PCOS, hormone, like low testosterone, high testosterone, all those things. And there's what's even wilder is having a pituitary tumor. Like, depending on where it's at in your pituitary, it can release growth hormones and literally can make a certain part of your body grow. Like hands, feet, and they don't go back. They're growing. Because there's like an anterior and posterior lobe. It's not talked about enough, but it's very hard to get into those doctors. Like my town, like with one health system, only has one endocrinologist. Yep. And also diabetes insipidus also plays a role in like the pituitary, and so like it can make you extremely thirsty. Like there's been cases of people that were drinking out of the toilet because they were so thirsty. It's wild. It is very scary. That's interesting. I don't get why if you have a PCOS diagnosis, they don't just immediately suggest seeing an endocrinologist. Yeah, that's interesting. Like, I agree. I didn't get women's health care. So I've had irregular periods ever since that I started menstruating, right? And I went to a female doctor, a female OBGYN, whatever you want to call her. And she didn't, I don't know if she didn't understand what I was saying or what, but she just kept on throwing pills at it, saying like, or I told her that I have irregular periods like every other month, and she's like, oh well, at least it's consistently inconsistent, you're fine. Okay, I had an ultrasound done because there's a lot of issues that were going on at that time in like 2016 or whatever, 17, and I only had one cyst on my ovary at that point. One. So that was interesting. And then fast forward a few years, and I had, or She's like, everything looks fine there. Then fast forward, I had several, like, I left that doctor and I went to the new one. He's like, yeah, you have polycystic ovarian syndrome. I'm like, that's good to know. My doctor that I went to for years just was busy or didn't care, unfortunately. So then he recommended, because of that, I have higher testosterone. Because of that, go see a endocrinologist, and they can talk about dietary and certain medications to help you with that. And they prescribed me medication for that, but it took almost 6 years. So I mentioned it like back in 2016. So yeah, 16. So almost 5-6 years. Saying, been menstruating since I was 12 and took over a decade to get a PCOS diagnosis. Both ovaries had cysts and my right had a lot. That was like a decade ago, so I don't know what's happening with them at this point. Yeah. Yep. We get it. We get it. We get it. I get it, but I don't get it because I don't get my own health care. Make a smoothie. How cool. I feel like that's a lot of appliances. It's just in weird spots. Maybe I don't want another coffee maker, and I'll just have like an Instapot right there. Yeah, that works. The ultrasound I got where I found out I was pregnant was to find out what was going on with my ovaries, but they found a baby in there instead. Well, here you go. I remember you talking to me about that. Like, I mean, I don't necessarily want to go into grave detail, but you said that you were having pressure. And it was kind of scary. What a joyous turnaround for that. Excuse me. Not the worst, but the best possible scenario to come out of that. You got it. I love that. So I'm like, hey baby, what the fuck's going on with my ovaries? They're working. They're working. See, like, for me personally, I would worry about the quality of the egg that became the baby. Because I know that, those eggs, my eggs have been there for a while. And, they weren't released, so they're just, like, stuck. So it's like, what quality? Makes me wonder. Yeah, and with the timing, it means we got pregnant almost immediately. It's a miracle that any of us are here. To be honest. No, I don't like that. Girl, same. She's healthy from what they can tell, so I'm like, alrighty. Yeah. Gross. I mean, that's not bad. That's okay. I might be rethinking this though. I thought about breaking it up, but I'm just like, no, I'm not doing that. Oh, I could have like, you know those little anti-fatigue mats that you can get at the store that are like themed? I am so doing it. And let's beyond measure to have gotten pregnant so fast. Have no morning sickness, the worst of it is in the pain, to be honest. Yeah. And I love that. You know, that it was basically halfway over before you really even knew. I think okay, I know I'm jumping all over the place. Yeah, we used to have those, some black ones, my cat. Oh my gosh, so I could get my cat, that is not even. I could get my cat a scratching post, probably the most comfortable little bed, maybe, that you could get for a little cat. She would still claw at the couch. That's ugly. I don't want to bring my food over there. I want to eat my food. I'm thinking about getting rid of this. They have a scratching post next to the couch, and some of them still go to the couch instead. Why do cats hate us? It's like they were put on this earth to cause us problems. It's like their one job, and that is to cause problems. Ari, you get me. So that's the bottom floor. Oh, I still forgot to do the kitchen down, or no, bathroom. I need to do the bathroom. Silly goose. I think this one's just gonna be like a toilet and... Well, no, it could be big enough for... like a regular bathtub. The sun goes down from my soul down. And that's all feeling. It turns blue, but I'll be alright. As long as there's light from you. They are cute. I don't want green. I want orange. If I can't have a full bathroom with my tiny, then that definitely should be a big enough for one. Sims is so weird sometimes. You wish that yours had a proper tub. I hope that works. Ooh. The sun goes down, my sun down. Sun's so feeding to my tomb. Let's go on back of the toilet. This is some intense music. I need a mirror. That's a little high. Me either, but it's pretty intense. It's like I like it. Okay, intense. I don't know how to explain it. Very blues, not bluesy, but I don't know. Right. We've made it. So let's do the bathroom first, since that was the last thing that we did on the bottom floor. Another huge bathroom. No. We have like a little shower room in there. It's like a glass door or something. Ooh, we could have like, there's like, is it like that? Is it glass like for like wallpaper? Yes. No. Weird, but it just might work. Hmm. Oh, I do like that more. I know that might be a weirdly light. I don't like that light, really. It's too bright for me. Hmm. Feels very fancy. So this can be like a little game room. Hmm. A little reading area. I don't know. I'm just putting things down at this point. I can't believe it's almost 4 p.m. here. I mean, it's almost time for my hubby to come home. Yay! Because it's 4:47 where you are. Does he get off at 5? Play it. Where's the hanging plant at? Did they get rid of it? Most of the time he's off at 5. Sometimes he has to go in early, so he gets home before 5. Those are the days I like the most. Aww. It's a cute room. This could be like a little nursery. That'd be cute, right? Might be the cutest. No, that's not what we're going for. I know the newborn won't necessarily need that, but it's fine. That's cute. Oh. Oh. I like little sprinkles. It goes well with the carpet, I think. Okay, so let's like skip the newborn. Let's get a crib. I like it better. Maybe right there. Could have two of them. Maybe. It would not look the same. No. How cute would that be? Unnecessary. But cute. It is what it is. Very cute. Thanks. Thanks. Aw, little sculpture. How cute. I think I've changing my mind as I go along. I am allowed to do that, right? I do think that's cute though. No. Sure, why not? That's the beauty of the game. You can backtrack without many consequences. Exactly. Unless you forget to save it. Or the game crashes. I would probably cry. I wouldn't want to do this again. That's what I was looking for. I do need that. I'd cry. I feel like it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fixable. I just don't want to be the one that does it. Catch my drift. Oh, we're running out of money. Oh, to be able to solve all of my problems like that. It's a very ugly color, but I mean, it works for the autumn theme. Let me enter this cheat code real quick and I'm rich. Yep. Yep. I can fix that real quick. No problem. No problem. Well, let's rethink this. I like this idea better. I thought about doing like a challenge, like I think this would also be great for like kids to learn. Like maybe high school or earlier. It's like, okay, you're given a certain amount of money in the game. Build a house, but you have to be mindful of your resources because you can't delete. So you have to really like think about it. Okay, so it's like you can play around with it, but like if you were to rebuild it, you would lose like all of your money. Because I mean, in real life, if let's say that like you build your house, you can't just demolish it and start over. That's not how that works. No. That would be cool. Yeah. I was kind of gonna do that with my the class that I mean, it's like a sandbox. I'm playing teacher, but like I doubt these people have The Sims 4. And I'm not gonna say, hey, well, it's free to download. People have other things they need to do with their lives than to play video games, right? Thought about it. It would make sense if I was like a teacher that taught like computer stuff or game stuff, but I'm not. I need a dresser. Would we want more windows? It is an interesting idea. Cool challenge. Yeah. So whenever I was younger, I kind of had a similar challenge, but it was with like, oh, that looks awful. But it was with like Legos or something. And it's just like, wow, you can rebuild that. Because I accidentally, like, I started all over again. It's like I'm using my resources, but it's like, you have to think of, like, money and stuff. Know about that rule. Well, that's just whenever I was a kid, though. I realize I'm getting everything but my dresser. That's fine. Does it come in a lighter color? Yes. I like this fun mirror, so I'm gonna use it. One more bedroom. Yep, all gonna have the same curtains. So that's true. What if this were like an office instead of another bedroom? Well, no, because like they seem to have, or supposed to have like a big family, right? So like let's make this like a double bedroom. So they could have like desks on each side. Like these little desks. Maybe not. Maybe not this. Hmm. That's large, but it works. Have an imaginary friend. That'd be probably really scary. It's weird that you can, well, I mean, I guess that's accurate. You only really play the back side of the house. Have dressers. There's all sorts of colors going on here. That's fine. Why not? Well, that's the inside of the house. What am I doing? Good gravy. Those are a lot of houses, or a lot of windows, say. I don't normally do this, but this house was significantly bigger. Let's see. I'm not going to use anything from debug. That's just too much work. I feel like I should like add something. I don't know. No idea. It could be like a cute little garden spot. People want to sit there. nice. I could add another tree. Is that the same one that I used? That's too big. You love that tree? I love it too. Should probably get some more flowers. Something like that, right? I'm not really interested in like that. I like that. Very floral up front. Oops. No. I don't know. That looks kind of weird. Guess we could just do this in its entirety. I kind of want to play Sims now. I love The Sims. I just haven't played it in forever. Okay, really, the gate there. It's been a couple years. Girl, you're gonna be due a lot of updates. It's like by the time that you get it done, you're like, I don't want to play anymore. So how many packs do you have? Do you just have like the base game? I have a handful. Nice. Pets one, Island Living, and a few others of the packs, I think, and some smaller ones too. I can't remember whenever Island Living came out. I know it's been a minute. Ah. I don't care about that side. I really don't. I don't care about that side. I wonder what the future is going to hold for the Sims once they're sold. I don't know. I wish I knew. It's like part of me hopes that they stay with the bigger, more popular, okay, the bigger games in The Sims, I guess. hopefully they just leave them alone. $72,000. Alright, so I think that I'm done. It's been a good almost 4 hours. I'm gonna chill. Even though I should like clean, but it's fine. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.